Welcome back guys. In this video we will learn how to model this arm model easily in Blender. So let's get started. Let's add cylinder and then scale it in z-axis around 0.1 from here. Now let's apply scale values. Let's select its top face and move it down. Then bevel it around here. Now make changes by inserting faces and also by scaling and extruding. Let's bevel this face by pressing Ctrl V, then extrude it in inside. Now let's add cylinder and rotate in the x-axis around 90 degree. Now let's scale down like this and apply scale values. Now move it in the edit mode in y-axis. Let's change its position in z-axis. Let's select both of these faces and bevel them little bit. Now let's select these faces in wireframe mode. Now let's extrude this in z-axis around here. Now press SZ0 to make it flat. Let's move these on the top face. Now select these faces, then insert 2 times. Now scale it in y-axis by pressing S and Y. Again insert face and then bridge them. Now let's select this face, press Shift D to duplicate, right click to cancel the movement, then press P and choose selection. Now select the separated face and extrude its edge by pressing E, then press S to scale like this. Now move it in y-axis and again extrude and scale like this. Now we will fill this face by merging edges perfectly. So let's go to front view in wireframe mode. Now let's select opposite side vertex like this and press F to make edge. Now repeat this action 3 times on the left side and also on the right side. Now select these edges and make faces like this by pressing F. After completing this process, let's add one loop cut in the center by pressing Ctrl R. After that, press Ctrl B to bevel this and make 6 segments. Now scale these in z-axis to perfectly match with these edges. Now select these edges and press F to make face, and then select this edge and again press F, and we will repeat it till the end. Same process for the right side as well. Now select these edges and scale them in x-axis like this. Now select these faces and extrude 3 times like this. Now let's add mirror modifier to both of these. And then select this and click on clipping and move this side of edge like this. Now select this one and snap cursor to selected by pressing Shift S. After this, add cylinder and rotate it in 90 degree on x-axis. Now scale this and match with this one. Also scale on y-axis. Now select both of these faces and insert them and bridge them. Now select these faces and then extrude like this and then press SZ0 to make it flat. Now move it down. Now let's add cube and make changes in edit mode like this. Now set origin to geometry, then snap cursor to selected. Now select this one and set origin to 3D cursor. After this, add mirror modifier. Now duplicate this one and apply modifier for this one. Now select the object with modifier and remove its mirror modifier. Now move like this and select these faces and snap cursor to selected and then set origin to 3D cursor. And now select this one and snap cursor to these faces. Now select this one and snap selection to cursor. Now rotate this in 90 degree like this. Now let's make changes in edit mode like this. After this, let's select these faces and press E, then S, then Shift plus Y. and leave around here. Now let's select this edge and bevel like this, and then select these edges and move outside like me. And after this, select these faces and extrude like this. Again, extrude these faces and add mirror modifier with clipping on. And then delete these faces and move only edges. After this, select these faces and make changes like me. And then duplicate this one and move like this. Now select bottom face and snap cursor to selected. Then set origin to 3D cursor and delete these bottom one. Now select this one and snap cursor to selected. Then snap this one to cursor like this. Now rotate it and place it in the center. Now let's select this one and snap cursor to selected, and then duplicate this one and snap selection to cursor. And let's rotate it like this. Let's make changes in length. After this, let's select this edge and snap cursor to selected. And then add cylinder with 64 words. And then go into the edit mode and make changes like me. After this, select these faces and then click on checker deselect and turn on individual origin. Now press E for extrude and leave around here. Now let's add cube and make changes in edit mode like this. Now select top face and scale in x-axis and extrude bottom face. Let's insert these faces and bridge them. Now add to loop cut and scale like this. One more time on this side. Now let's extrude this face inside. After this, add one more cube and make changes in edit mode like this. Now make it longer and bevel this edge by pressing Ctrl B. And then add mirror modifier. Now let's snap cursor to this one and set origin to 3D cursor. Now let's snap cursor to this one and duplicate this object and snap selection to cursor. After this, adjust scale values in edit mode like this. Again snap cursor to this one and then duplicate this object and snap selection to cursor. Now let's snap cursor to this face and duplicate this upper one and snap selection to cursor. Now go to edit mode and make it smaller like this and rotate it in 180 degree. And adjust its position and scale values like this. And then make it thicker in edit mode. Now select these round faces and separate them by duplicating and choosing selection. Now select its front edge and extrude. Then scale like this and move it in y-axis. Now same process to fill this face like we did it earlier. After completing this, select these faces and extrude inside 3 times like I did. Now let's merge the backside edge by moving it. And then snap cursor to it. Now let's add cylinder and make changes in edit mode and make it longer. And then select its circle face and insert them and bridge them. Let's duplicate this edge and separate it. And make changes by scaling and extruding. Now let's set its origin to 3D cursor, also for this plus one. Now duplicate both of these and move them and rotate like this. Again duplicate this one here and also here. Now let's snap cursor to this one and duplicate this cylinder and snap selection to cursor. Now rotate it in 90 degree and make it smaller in length. Again duplicate this one and snap to cursor and rotate it in and make it smaller. Make sure that everything is okay or not, make changes if needed. Now select all and apply scale values from here. Now let's select the bottom one and add bevel modifier and also subdivision modifier. Change segments to 2 and select shade smooth. Again same process for this one. For this cube add only bevel modifier and make changes in values. Now for this one change only geometry to arc and do the same process. Again same process for this one. Same process for this one. Now for this one change only geometry to arc and do the same. Now add bevel modifier for these three objects. Now for this change geometry to arc and do the same. For the remaining three, select this one in the last and click on copy to selected. Now shade smooth. Now for this cylinder add bevel modifier and shade smooth and do the same. Now let's select these ones and go into the edit mode and select these edges and bevel them like this. Now simply add subdivision modifier and then shade smooth. Now for these 4 cylinders, let's select them and go into the edit mode. And after this, select these edges like me. And bevel these around here. Now let's add subdivision modifier and then shade smooth. Now make sure that everything is okay or not. If you like this video and find it helpful for you, then please subscribe and hit the like button. In the next part, we will rig this by adding an armature to this model. So stay tuned with me, comment for new ideas, and goodbye guys.